Hi, my name is Victor Leping, and in this video, I'm going to show you how my Agri Energy Connect website prototype works. Before we get to the website, I would like to start off to show you how my database is set up. You'll go to Visual Studio. Okay, this website uses a local database that's been installed in the machine. And in this database, as you can see, it uses this database. And these are the tables in the database. The tables with the ASAP.NET are created automatically or auto-generated by the ASAP.NET identity because these tables are used for user logins. And then in the product, and as you can see, the products table, go there quickly. In the products table, this is the products table where farmers will add their products that will be displayed in the website. And then let's go to this table called ASAP.NET users. This is the total amount of users in the website. And there are some users that are assigned the role user and admin. Because using user roles in the ASAP.NET identity can assign users roles. But for this instance, we only created two roles, which is the user and admin. The users are for the farmers, and the admin is for the employees. Now, because of the roles, whoever users assigned these roles will have different access or different features of the website. Let's say, for instance, if there's a user assigned to admin, which is employee, they will not be able to say add products because only farmers, which is the user, can only add products. And if a user is a farmer, is assigned the user, farmers they cannot add more farmers because only admins can do that. Now we'll go to the solution explorer so you can check the classes of the users and the products table. I will go to models. As you can see, this class is where we use this to store the user's first name and last name. And then in the products class, this is where we'll get the ID, where we initialize the ID, the setting get for ID, product name, product description, category, and production date, and the supplier, which is the farmer. Okay, next we are going to back to the website and explain the website. Okay, this is the home page where regardless if you're logged in or not, it will show this home page. Okay, this is the home page which shows the welcoming page. Welcome to Agri Energy Connect. It shows sections in the website which shows services and more information in the about section. As you can see in the navbar, it only shows the name of the website and the login button. As you click in the login button, it will take us to a login page where users will log in. In this login form, you can see that the user only needs to enter their email and password. Now, let's go back to Visual Studio and explain which users which. Okay, these users here are users which have assigned a role users. Let's go to the database and go to the ASP.NET roles. And we'll say view data. Here, depending on the login, the user will be assigned an ID associated with the user role. Now there's a back end where a user will be assigned these roles, but that's only on when an employee, which is the admin, will add a farmer user. Okay, let's go see that. Let's go to pages. Oh, let's go to areas, identity, and pages, and under account folder. Then you go to register. This is where the employee will add the, the farmer. We'll show that briefly when on the website where the employee will add a new farmer. Let's check the back end. Okay, here's the code. This code is auto generated by ASP.NET Identity, where the fields will be created for them depending on how this table is set up. There'll be fields, they'll be auto generated here to accommodate whatever information has been entered on the add farmer form, and there's the code that processes that. Right. Let's go back to the login page on the website. Now first we are going to log in as the employee. As you can see, these login pages have validations. Then even if we just enter a name and it's login, there'll be an error message saying including and adding the email address. And in the password, let's enter a wrong password before we log in. See if it checks. Still checks. And just use the correct email. Then log in. It says invalid login. Then let's put in the correct password. Okay, once a user, no matter which role they are, it will take them to the home page after logging in, and then they'll show them the email address so you know who is logged in. And now the changes happen when on the nav bar, it was just login, now it's home and view products. With that, we can explain it back on Visual Studio on the layout underscore layout.html under the shared folder under pages. Let's just open that. As you can see, this is the HTML for the layout of the website. And then here there are if statements. Now in the nav bar, put an if statement if a user is signed in, is an admin or employee, it will show these links. And also if a user that is signed in that is an user or farmer, it will show these extra links. As you can see, it's not the same as the links for the user. For the user, which is the farmer, will show a few products and the my products. But on the employees, it will only show home and view products. Then if none of them are signed in, it will just show, which is the login partial, which is just the login as you've seen previously. Okay, next we will go back to the website, and we're going to click on view products. Okay, in this page shows a list of products from each farmer. As you can see, this data reflects on the data on the database. We'll go back to Visual Studio and check the products table. It reflects that that is stored in the database in the products table. And here in the employees page, list of page, it shows the button to add a new farmer. And then there's another section is a section for to search, to filter the data in this table. And then here it shows the list of products where the employee has the option to view the full products, the few details of the products. Go to view product. As you can see, it shows the full details, all the details of the products from product ID, product name, product description, the category, which is the product type, and the production date, as well as the farmer's name, which is the farmer that supplies this product. Then we'll click to back to list. Okay, now we will go to the Visual Studio showing you how this page is structured. Go to Visual Studio, Solution Explorer, then we'll go to Pages, Admin, which is this is a folder for the employees, Products, and then Index. This is the index page where it shows the list of products as shown on the website. Whereas this section is the button for adding a new farmer. This section of the code that is for the search field. And then this table section is where it displays the list of products in the database of the products table. The next we'll check the back end of this page. Okay, this is the back end code of the list of products page. You can see here, this is for the search. We're going to use this variable for the search. And then this is the object where we bind it to the property of the product detail class. And then this is the list of products. We will store the products in the database in a list. And then this is the database context where we link this page to this class to the database, allowing it to communicate and retrieve data from the database. And then on this onGet method, as you can see, we initialize the parameter we call sort order, where the employee will be able to sort the data in the table either ascending or descending, as you can see here. So for the product type, we use the sort order, which will use a switch case depending on which column you click to sort the data. And then this block of code is for the search. It's for the search field where you can filter data. And then this section of code here is to display the list of products from the query from this if statement, to show if there's if there's any input in the search field entered, it will query that input either depending on if it's a production date, category, or to the farmer's name. Okay, next we're gonna go back to the website and test these functions. But first, we're gonna start with the filtering of this table. Of this table. As you can see, it says search for farmer's name, production type, or date. Let us use product type. Let's search for machinery, and then click on search. As you can see, it will filter the data showing the product type of machinery. Then let's empty this. Press search again. It will display all the data again. Then let's search with the farmer's name. Let's use Gideon. Search for all the products that is under the name of Gideon. Click on search. As you can see, it will show the products that is only supplied by Gideon. You can also view them as well. Back to list. And then also by date, we can enter either year. Let's look for products that has a production date of 2018, and then search. Just only one product. As to 2020, also one product. Then 2019, also one product. And 2024, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products that will display. Okay, next we'll go to the button New Farmer, where the employee can add a new farmer. Just click on New Farmer. Okay, this is the Add a New Farmer page, where the employee can enter the first name of the farmer, last name, the email address, the contact details, and the password given to the farmer. Okay, let us add a new farmer and see if this new farmer will reflect on the user table. First, you will fill out the data. And phone number, and a random phone number. Then add their password. And then add farmer. Okay, let's check if this farmer that we added reflects on the database. Go back to Visual Studio. Let's go to ASP.NET users, and then let's refresh. Yes, as you can see, a new user has been added. Okay, now we are going to the farmer side. We're going to use this user that the employee just added. We're going to use the login details of this farmer to log into the website. Okay, let's go back to the website. Log out. And go back to login. Okay. Now that the form is logged in, it will take them to the same page as it takes every user that logs into the home page. But now the difference is, as you can see on the navbar, it's the same as the admins, as the employees, but it has an additional link that takes called My Products, where it takes the farmer their to a web page where it shows their products that they have added. Okay, let's go to the view products. As you can see, this is the view products page. It is almost the same as the page for the employees, but without the actions where farmer can always see the list of products that other farmers added. But also the list of products page for the farmers has a button called new products, where the farmer will be able to add new products into here. So now let's go to new products, click to the new products button. As you can see, this is the products form where farmer can add a new product. Now let's see on Visual Studio on how this page is structured and how it works. Go to solution. Now we go to the farmers folder, the products folder, and go to create.chtml. This is the CHTML for that creates the HTML for where the farmer can create the product. This is the form where the farmer can add the product name, the product description, the category, production, and production date. Okay, let's check the back end. Okay, this is the class where the data has been collected from the front end to the back end and goes for processing. This is the same as how is initialized on the view products for the employees. To view the list of products, we use the same object and also the same constructor to connect the class to the database using the database context. Now on this on post method, as you can see, we're using the model state to check if all the values have been entered, or if all the data in the form is not entered, it will provide an error message. And then here in this object, this is where when all the fields are entered and the farmer clicks on the add button, these fields are giving the value from the fields from the form. And then here, this line of code adds the product to the database. And then this block of code here clears the form after the user adds it. And then once the let's change format here. Yeah, not admin. Once the product has been added, it will take them back to the products page where the list of products will be shown. Okay, then let's go back to the website and test how this works. Right, then I'm gonna click on add. Okay, as you can see, the table, the product name, the description, the category, the date, and the farmer that is supplied, which is, yeah. Then now we'll go to my products page where it will show the list of products that the farmer that is currently logged in has added. Go to my products. As you can see, this is the products list of the farmer that has added. You can also add a new product under their name. Go to back to view products. And as you can see, there are other users that have added their products. Then we'll just log in as one of these users to see if one of their products will show on their products page. Let's go to log out, then log in. Then we'll use this one. The correct password. Okay. Go to back to view products. Then show the products. When you go to my products, you should show the products that is under the farmer that is currently logged in. So it should show 1, 2 products. Yes, as you can see, it shows the products under the user. Okay, let's log out. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you on my other videos to come.